North Queensland's wet season has arrived with more than a splash. It was soggy backyard bliss in Townsville. Far from beach weather, but the game must go on.
Having fun, Clint?
Definitely. The rain fell fast and hard, triggering localised flash flooding.
It's been the most intense we've had probably since January of 2019 when the floods occurred here.
Some areas around Townsville and Bowen recorded more than 200 millimetres in 24 hours, but the most impressive totals were at Stony Creek in Townsville's west.
I saw up to 381 millimetres fall in 24 hours and 277 millimetres that in 3 hours, in fact.
With some drivers taking their chances on flooded roads, swiftwater rescue crews have been on standby.
We had a small family that unfortunately got stuck in a car in some fast-flowing water.
And the SES has responded to almost 50 calls for assistance, including at Gary Bernstone's house at Deeragun. He spent the morning mopping up the mud.
Lost all my matting and everything, and some of my furniture are no good.
And with more rain on the way, he's not taking any chances.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Fortunately, the rain here so far has been surface level, meaning any flooding dissipates quite quickly. But the timing and intensity of the downpour has put some residents on edge as we approach the 3rd anniversary of the Townsville floods.
Well, you always get that thing through your mind, you know, but then when I started slowing down a bit, I knew that we were safe.
It's the first rain of the year for Burdekin hay farmer Kate Bates.
We're just wondering when it was going to stop and if it was going to stop. But I woke up this morning and I just kept filling up the rain gauge and filling up the rain gauge.
Parts of Western Queensland have seen their best falls in a decade. Carmichael Station, northwest of Clermont, received more than 200 millimetres in a day.
Dams are full, overflowing, creeks have burst their banks, taken out fences, cows are walking in mud. It's a good sight to see. I'd rather be flood fencing than dealing with the drought.
The big wet isn't over yet. Cause for celebration for some and trepidation for others. Nothling, ABC News, Townsville.